Hey guys, as you may have noticed, Lemos crystals, or now called Lemos, we're dropping the word crystals from our DBA, or doing business as, name. So you will see it in the future as just Lemos. We're going to keep the snowflake as I promised, to always pay tribute and homage to my little sweet girl who passed over a year ago today, or not today, but over a year ago. And I just wanted to touch base with everyone since we don't have the live feature, obviously. I'm doing this video for those reasons. We are going to morph and we are going to adjust our inventory line and everything. With that being said, I wanted to let anybody know who's out there who's interested in purchasing 200 plus $1,000 worth of wholesale inventory, that we are very, very uh, sincere on negotiating a fair price for quality merchandise, which is includes, if you guys know us, includes hand carvings, beautiful hand carvings, faceted gemstones, all kinds of a plethora of different things. If you're interested, please message me. That's not the entire content of what I wanted to say on this video, but that's certainly something that I just want to put out there for you. And I will be putting some posts out as well on social media for anybody interested in purchasing very, very low, like China costs and below low, or foreign costs and below low wholesale. Um, so we're going to also lean into perfumes, and I'm really getting into perfumery. It's really, really an amazing hobby. It's fun. We only use niche products. We use 100% perfumers alcohol only, which is the best alcohol to use when you're making perfumes. And we never use synthetics ever. So the rose is real rose. The orris butter is real orris butter. The other materials we use, like the jasmine absolute, the rose absolute, these are very pricey items, and we spare no expense. So the price point on the um, perfumes is going to reflect that, but it's going to be niche. And that's what we're aiming for. We're aiming for a niche market, people who are really sincere, who love fragrance, who want to try them. We can send you a sample first if you'd like, if you're interested in one, because you will see things coming up for those that we've created. We're also creating interior sprays as well to complement the fragrance, sort of like diptyque. So since I love diptyque so much, that's been my inspiration. That's what we're going for. We're literally going for diptyque grade, which is a very, very, very high-end maison or house. This house is going to be Lemos, so it's not going to have the word crystals after it anymore. We will not be using a snowflake logo on those items. However, it will still be used on packaging and the items of crystals that we are going to have to liquidate and or sell out, because we are going to move away from crystals. It's not saying we're completely leaving crystals 100%, but we're moving away from them, and we want to get rid of our inventory. So if you're out there and you're a bargain hunter and you really want quality inventory at an amazing price, please feel free to message me anytime. We can talk on the phone, we can negotiate, we can chat. You can come over, we'll fly you out, whatever to look at our stuff. We don't just have what we have here on hand. We actually have a warehouse or storage space of like stuff that is so old, like the ocean jasper that's been mined out, golden healer, and fire quartz palm stones that are grade AAA, like amazing. We have 9 huge flats of apotholites. We have so many products and things over there that I've just been scared to go over there because it's in a basement and there's a lot of dust, and I don't like to get my fingers dirty. I know that's sounds a little pompous of me, but I definitely will wear a mask when I go over there to get that out. It'll really be like digging it out of the earth. They're under tarps, all of those items. So if you are interested in any of the perfumes, you can pre-order them. They take 2 to 4 weeks to macerate. Macerate means that the alcohol has to blend with the oils, but we've done some test ones and they are absolutely amazing. Amazing. I don't have them in front of me, the descriptions and I know the names, but I don't have the descriptions of each one in front of me. But there's some really, really amazing ones. Some incense forward ones, like a church incense smell that I particularly like. Rose one that's completely rose, just rose, very simple, but very, very nice rose, beautiful rose fragrance called Triandafilo. That's the Greek word for rose. There's one called Lumiere, which is a floral, which has jasmine and some vanilla and some other little tonka bean, other little things to kind of spruce it up. As I'm sitting here talking to you, Dink is literally like jumping on my legs and scratching me. So I'm trying to be professional and present myself in a decent way, and it's almost impossible because she's being crazy. If you have any questions or inquiries or concerns, please feel free to message me, and please refer to, because our website is not up and running, and it's a lot of work to do a website. Eventually we'll get around to that, but we might even just scratch the website. But check out Lemos Crystals on Facebook. Lemos Crystals on Facebook. I couldn't change the name. I tried. They wouldn't let me change the name to Lemos. So it still says Lemos Crystals, but we are officially now doing business under the name Lemos. Very simple, Lemos. It's no longer crystals in the name. Let's see, anything else? Since I don't have access to the live feature on Facebook, oh my gosh, she's driving me nuts. Since I don't have the access to the live feature on Facebook, she really wants my attention. This is the way we got to do it, guys. So check out, make sure you frequently go to Lemos Crystals on Facebook and look at all the static posts. We will put them up, and we'll do some reels maybe or something. And also look at Peter Lemos, my profile page as well. You can follow me, friend me, whatever you'd like to do as well with that. That is pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm sure I'm forgetting some things because I always do. And once I get off, I always say, oh, darn, I forgot to mention this. I forgot to mention this. I forgot to mention this. But I wanted to create the video so it was longer than a reel, but still, I think it's 7 minutes. So still, we'll hopefully keep people's attention. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I thank you for all the support, all the love, all the purchases, all the things that you guys have done have been a real morale booster for me, and it made me feel a lot better in these really trying times these last 2 years, especially the month of November. It's just something about that month. I don't know if I'll ever like the month of November again. And sadly enough, my favorite holiday was Thanksgiving. So it's kind of interesting. I didn't even enjoy Thanksgiving. I was at the emergency vet this year and put my cat to sleep on Thanksgiving this year. So anyway, not to depress anyone or anything, there are a lot of amazing and wonderful and new things on the horizon for Lemos. And we are going to rebrand, we are going to restructure, and I am going to put all of my hobbies and the things I'm working on, including the book that I'm writing called Defying Roses. It's going to all blend together. So my passions are all going to blend together, and you're going to see that come out in products like the perfumery, in the book, which is going to actually incorporate the perfumery and explain, because the book Defying Roses, I've been putting some promos about it and how it's going to be structured to let you get an idea and a feel of how it will be, in case that you would like to have a copy or you would like to order it. I am old school, so it's not going to probably be on video, an audio book, but it may be. We'll see. We'll see how it does. I personally don't really care if it's like a New York bestseller, but it's going to absolutely come from my soul and my heart. And what I've started already has been amazing. It's been transformative. It's really helped me grow and really helped me become a better person. I don't want to continue on and on and on and on and on and bore anyone, but I just wanted to say thank you again for everything. And if you need anything, please feel free to message Peter Lemos on Facebook Messenger, or that's the quickest way. Or you can also email me at pslconnect at gmail.com. That is my business email, pslconnect at gmail.com. I do have a private email as well, and I do have cell phone number as well. But we can, if we need to utilize any of those, we will do those as well. So take care. Have a great day. It's a beautiful. Well, actually, it's not. It's rainy and groggy, rainy and gray and dark outside, and it's kind of yucky day. But you have a beautiful day. I'm gonna have a beautiful day regardless. And I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for standing by me through the good times and the bad. We're going to all do it. We all have the potential. We all have the capacity to be our very best versions of ourselves. And if we do that, we've accomplished everything.